Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and now today we are going to be going through some really big news that has come out on Twitter about ARK 2, and it is about the release date because we have been waiting for news on something like this for a very long time. Now I am going to wait for Wildcard to officially announce this. I think this has actually come from Xbox, which is interesting, but it is what I have been expecting about the release of ARK 2. So we found out that it was going to be delayed from 2022 later on at the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. Then it came out that obviously that it was going to be 2023. I was quite worried that it was going to be coming out like late 2023 and we were going to be waiting another whole year. But by the looks of things, it is going to be the first half of 2023. This is some big news. Now, if you guys are excited for this, smash that like button. It really does support the channel and you're excited. Let's try and go for a crazy like target of like over 1,000 likes. I know that's mental to ask for, but that'd be amazing. Subscribe if you're new around here and let's get in with the video. So the first time I saw this news, it came from ARK 2 News on Twitter. Go check them out. The link will be in the description down below. I always obviously follow ARK 2 News on Twitter just for that, different types of news, and becoming quite a big page on there, saying first half of 2023, here we come. And it had this photo on of first semester 2023, and it has a picture of ARK 2. There's some Minecraft stuff there, so many other big games, which we'll be talking about later on. And I wanted to see where this actually came from, and it was from this person's Twitter account, which is apparently someone who obviously covers big Xbox news. So big shout out. The links to this will be in the description down below, and it was in French, so obviously I translated it for this video, and it says 6 known to be including during the first half of 2023. It's going to be heavy with the fire emoji, and it was at Starfield Game, at Play Redfall, at ARK 2, at Forza Motorsport, at Stalker the Game, and at Legends the Game. So this is massive, and the artwork actually came from this person, so big shout out for that artwork because it was cool to see. But yeah, this is big stuff, guys, and I know what I'm going to be waiting for in like a separate video coming up is some form of thing that Xbox are going to be working on with this, because this information obviously hasn't come from like, you know, Wildcard themselves or something, so I want to wait for that until I get like so excited. But the reason why I expected it anyway to be in the first half of 2023 is because they usually release DLCs to make money at the end of the year type thing, and I know that came across like just to make money, but what Wildcard have said in the past, which I think is very fair, is they have said they never want to do microtransactions. That's not the way they like the game. That's not the way they've known gaming. And what they like about with ARK is they release, you know, at the end of the year, paid DLC, which supports them and keeps the game going, so they can actually give you guys, you know, good content. You're paying what, $20 or $15 for something where you can just enjoy it and play it, rather than spending $100 on microtransactions and barely getting anything that you like. And that's what I've always loved from a statement from Wildcard. So this is something they always do. And if you think about 2022, is we had Genesis Part 2, and now we've just had free stuff this year. And that's what I've loved about Wildcard. They've stuck down, worked on ARK 2, not rushed it this year. I know it was annoying waiting for the release in 2022, but they delayed it. They gave us free content this year. Enjoy the final year, events, the full lot, and then early 2023 we'll be seeing the release of this game. I just cannot wait. I cannot describe to you guys how excited I am to make content again. Something I always like to bring up in my videos is I started making content and started playing ARK for the first time when I was 15 years old, and then when I was 16 I made my first ever ARK video. I'm now 23. There's been a lot of time that's passed since then, guys, and the first beginning of when I ever spawned into the island with my friends when we were a lot younger was one of the best moments and some of the best things that I remember in gaming. And you know what, I just can't wait for that next beginning again. Completely different times, new dinos, a whole new game, whole new abilities. It's gonna be wild. So let me know what you think about this. Big shout out to ARK 2 News for posting the news as well to get this across, because Sometimes you have a lot of reporters that that cover gaming news that say it on like a smaller page, and you don't tend to bump into a lot of this stuff. So it's nice to have it from the larger account in the community in ARK. As I said, go check out the people mentioned in the video. Let me know your thoughts on this. I know there are a lot of different things you'd like that people are thinking with ARK 2. They're worried. Everyone's worried. I am very worried, but I'm also very excited at the same time. Obviously, third person mode only, some other different things, but there's so much other cooler stuff to look forward to with this. And something for console players that I've made plenty of videos on, that I've talked about, is that ARK 2 is going to have mods, guys, on console. Like something we've been talking about for years. I never thought it was actually going to happen in the end. So big stuff. I think this is going to be an amazing game. I can't wait to dive into it. And thank you very much for watching, guys. The hype is on. Have a great rest of your day, guys. I'll see you later, and I'll see you in my next video.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
It's time to go. lights out.